You boys back there, you got a copy?
Yeah, we're still behind you, mate. Can't get rid of us.
Yeah, apparently there's some really spectacular, I think it's artwork, some sort of artwork in them Dar Hills, mate.
Interesting. Have you got an exact mark or?
No, I've just got a particular rock formation in there somewhere.
It could be interesting to find then.
Have a look to the driver's side of us, mate. Have a look at that. It just rises up out of there, big chunk of limestone.
Yeah, there's plenty of them in there.
Yeah, we won't doubt you, mate. You lead the way, we'll follow.
I don't know whether I'm going to be leading you on a wild goose chase, but here we go.
I want a wild goose chase.
Don't want a wild goose chase?
Nope.
What happens is the indigenous of this country, they find those special little places, like, and they're not silly about where they do. They don't just put it anywhere. They put it in a place that it's gonna last. It's gonna handle the weather, the conditions. It's gonna handle their test of time. It's like putting their mark on this country, telling a story. And so you'll find that a lot of rock art is positioned so it can last for like tens of thousands of years, and that's the real clever bit. Not to mention the stuff that they actually paint there and the stories that they do tell. So finding it, needle in a haystack.
This is the spot.
Well, as close as we can get to it, and see that thing there in front of us?
Yep.
That is the big structure, the big limestone escarpment.
Rocky outcrop, right?
Yeah, so see that head there to the left?
Yep.
Yeah, that one there I think is our best bet. We're going to hook around, probably around the bottom end of that. We're looking for a cave.
We've got to find a cave.
Hopefully it's a walking track. It'll give us,
If it's
lead
not,
us to the mark.
We're making it one.
How's it look?
There's a track down here.
I think you've got to get around a good bit.
Just bush bashing, mate, trying to find caves. And looks a bit tricky, eh? We're in this rubber vine stuff.
Down this way.
You on the track?
Up here looks like a bit of a track. Through here,
Getting steeper.
up in there like that. See that?
Yeah, you can see the base of the cliff face up there.
Oh yeah.
The bush is not overly friendly.
So it's got a real starting to get some real steepness about it here, and it's all start to bouldery. So we're right on the point of it, and just above me you can see this big monolith just popping up here, and I can see through the thicket. You see little sections. I think I'm going to hit that face in a minute, and maybe we can track in there and see what's there. See if there's a cave or something in there. We're really just guessing. Heading that direction. I don't know where Simon is. Simon!
I'm just having a quick look on this face here.
Simon's over in that direction there. I can hear him. We don't want to get separated too much in here. It's quite thick. Jesse, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, so Jesse's just behind me. So I'm gonna go forward up here, Jess. I reckon looks pretty good.
What you got?
You have a look. See up in there? Gets us up against the face. See that?
Yeah.
Let's get up in there, eh? Up in here, like straight up this face here. Make sure these rocks aren't gonna...
3-point contact, mate.
3 points of contact at all times. Oh, I'm feeling it up in here.
It's looking all right.
I'm feeling it. Ow, that's spiky. I'm feeling it.
You really got to sort of dial your eye in to look for anything that's not sort of natural, even sort of rub marks from sharpening sticks, and is anything unnatural. Finding art is hard. keep exploring.
We reckon, mate, is up on the top, or we just didn't come around far enough?
Oh, mate, I think.
Cool country, mate. How we going?
Underfoot here is like a cavern, like so all these small sort of boulders. Under it is just a big cave. You gotta be careful. Scampering across it.
Like it?
Stick to the big boulders. What do you reckon?
That there's just a deck of cards waiting to come down. Don't touch any rocks under there. Whatever you do. Oh, there's a road.
We're back to the road.
That was
a bit of a non-event.
Yeah, that was a bit of a walk through the bush for not too much. Nice bit of countryside, but hey.
Bit of a fail, wasn't it?
Well, I got nowhere.
Let me out of that bloody scrub.
Yeah, we're on the road.
Yeah, well, back down that way, I think is where we parked, but I'm not really sure, mate. Like we'd been right around, like through that creek bed, right around, looking for something, but nothing.
Might be right around the other side.
It could be, like, I don't know. It's on the map, it shows this track. Then there's another one that sort of goes straight to the front of the rock.
Let's go around there for them.
Maybe that could be it. Other than that, mate, I got nothing.
Next time, the team may have bitten off more than they can chew.
I don't know.
Think you could have found a bigger hole to drive into?
And it's a masterclass in the art of heckling.
Didn't you see the hole?
I didn't see that hole.
You found it, but
It's a classic stitch up.
no way you get this.
Move away.
Join us
Get your hands off the car and move away.
for the misadventure.